talk about something. A lot of people don't know my background on why I got into fitness, but I'll share it with you. A lot of people don't know that I struggled with mental health for, let's say, basically all my life. I have a very sad background and a lot of loss, and led me down a very deep, depressed high school years into my adult life, where I ended up actually getting into psych wards and stuff like that, where I really needed help. I've had many different types of treatment for depression and anxiety. I've done ECT, I've done TMS when I was in its early stages. I've done basically you name it, you got it. I've done it, and why I'm bringing this up was fitness was the only thing that really helped me get out of that depression. It was the thing I could go and really empty all my dark energy when there was really nothing I wanted more than to really, how do I say this on social media? Unalive myself, I guess. Yeah, we'll say that. But it is something that I've found peace. The gym's never asked anything from me except for just to come in and give me its best. And I got to see progression. I've always found progression in life very interesting. I found it at a young age with video games. I used to use video games to cope, and eventually it became a coping mechanism where it was more escapism than anything, and it wasn't productive, while working out has been a major progression in health and not only my physical health, but obviously my mental health. I'm in the happiest state I've ever been. And it's just something I want to bring to others. I like to think caring person and kind person, and if you are going through something like alone and you're only thinking in your head that you are alone, you're not alone. I know it's cliche to say you're never alone, but you aren't. It is a very hard thing to deal with, and it's a perspective type of thing, and there are a lot of bad things going on in this world right now, and whatever side you take in this world, it doesn't really fucking matter. It doesn't. But as long as you know you're not alone, and if you ask for help, if you ever need a hand or need an ear just to listen, I can be your guy. I know it's a lot to put on myself, but I'd rather see, Patty the Batty said this really well, I'd rather see someone cry on my shoulder than to carry their coffin. And if that ain't a powerful quote, I don't know what it is. There's something to it, and talking isn't always easy, and if you want to escape depression, it's never an easy path. It'll never be easy. There's no one cure fix all. And that's the tough part, and that's why in my life I've seen a lot of people unalive themselves. It's not an easy path. In fact, it's the hardest path. You'll see a lot more storm clouds than there are sunny days, but eventually the sunny days come and you appreciate them, and gratitude comes in huge at that point, and you need to really take it for what it is. You need to take it as, wow, like, today feels okay, and that's a fucking W. Like, that's a huge win, and it's just unbelievable how little bits of gratitude here and there can take you out of such a depressive state. And be grateful for the little things, like I'm able to walk today, I'm able to breathe today on my own, all on my own. I don't have to have somebody do this for me. I don't have to be in a hospital today to get help, just to walk, like there are people out there who have it way worse than we have it. But in that moment of depression and darkness, you can't really see that unless you reflect. And reflection is a huge thing, as well as gratitude. And it all makes a difference. but you need to put in the work, and you have to go through the darkness to get to the light, and that's something that a lot of people unfortunately don't do. But coming from someone who's done it, do it. It's worth it. Life is so much better on the other side. I was a kid who shouldn't have graduated high school. Now I have my own house, I have my own business, and I have financial freedom. All odds, I shouldn't have made it out of high school, but my case manager told my guidance counselor basically, either you're gonna have another case of somebody unaliving themselves or passing. And they passed me by all odds, and here I am today. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Be well, and if you're not, reach out.